Hi loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel if you're a returning subscriber, and if this is your first time being here, thank you for joining the family. You are very welcome. It's good vibes and good vibes only here. Feel free to scroll through my channel, watch a video or two, share to your family and friends, and before you leave, please don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and drop a cute comment for your girl. Is it too much to ask for? Yeah. Can I put Today I will be doing a mini review of the Solbody face and body makeup while showing you how I achieve my everyday makeup look. This video is going to be beginner friendly, pro friendly, minimalist friendly, everybody and everything friendly, and I'm going to try to make it as in-depth as possible. And if there's any missing information, be sure to find it in the description box. Disclaimer, this video is not sponsored by any brand, and I was gifted all the Solbody products you'll be seeing in this video. I also want to use this medium to say a big thank you to Solbody and Colourpop Cosmetics for adding me to their PR list. Now let's get right into this video. So this is what the box looks like. The items are wrapped inside or are placed inside the shredded paper for protection, and then you have the items. I hope you guys can see. This is what it looks like. So this is what the inside looks like. So these are the items. So I'm going to be starting with the smallest item here, which is the body blending brush, and then behind it says get the seamless body makeup application you want. This made just for your board brush effortlessly blends and buffs to create a natural looking soft focus finish made with ultra soft crystals that are 100% vegan and cruelty free. How to use: apply product directly on skin or brush and gently buff in circular motions for seamless coverage. So they were kind enough to add the body blending brush for those who would like to use the product on their body as well. And I love how dense it is. This would pack on a lot of products. I really love the color. This is rose gold. This is amazing. I'm in love. So yeah, for any time I plan on using it on my body, I would most definitely be using this brush. So I'm just going to keep it gently. Actually, I'm going to wipe off the surface because I'm a neat freak. I'm going to wipe off the surface and put it back inside the plastic bag that it came with, because we don't want our new product to get scratches. Let us get right into the main focus of this video. So Solbody sent me 4 different foundation shades that range from medium to medium dark, and that is where my shade range falls under. So I have here, actually let me arrange this from the lightest to the darkest. So these are all the shades that they sent, and I'm just going to be turning that gently to show you guys. I thought I could do Superwoman. Medium 10, medium 12, medium dark 14, and medium dark 16. So they sent me 4 different shades that are within my shade range. I like that they sent me 4 different shades because I'll be able to highlight and contour if I want to, but I don't think I'll be highlighting with this product, and I'll let you know why. So I'm going to be unboxing all of them. It also has a description behind which says this creamy light diffusing foundation veils skin with a flawless soft matte finish, perfect for any complexion, buildable soft focus pigments, enhance and even out skin tone, while coconut water, papaya extract, and vitamin E nourish and hydrate for healthy natural looking skin all day long. And then it says how to use: massage into skin using fingertips or buff into skin using Solbody Kabuki brush. Very detailed. So I'm just going to be unboxing them. This is everything that I got. this is everything. These are all the shades that I got. I'm just going to take one shade and review briefly. So I really like how the packaging is. First of all, it is 88 ml. I mean, I don't think I've seen any foundation that comes in 88 ml. Most of them are usually 30, 32, 35. This is the biggest foundation bottle I've ever seen. I'm sorry if you see me looking over. I keep looking at my mirror and I'm so distracted. Anyway, as I was saying, this is the biggest foundation bottle I have ever seen. I'm sure this is going to last me more than 4 years. I'm very sure, because I wouldn't be using it all the time, of course, and even if I choose to use it all the time, it will most likely last me 3 years, because I don't pack foundation. If you know how I do my makeup, I don't pack foundation. A little goes a long way. This is amazing. First of all, kudos to Solbody. I like how they were very thoughtful to make a foundation bottle this big. I'm not sure about the price, but I'm going to be attaching the price down there. I feel like this is worth the buy. If you're the type of person that likes big and you're the type of person that you don't want to have to keep restocking and restocking, this is the product for you. If you're the type of person that likes to pack foundation, which is not a bad thing as well, this is the product for you. You need to try this out. And then again, it's plastic bottle, right? So you can drop this on the floor. I feel like Solbody thought about every single person while they were creating this brand. The clumsy people, the careful people, the minimalist, don't mind me. It's plastic, so you can drop this on the floor and nothing would happen. And then behind, it also tells you about the brand. It also says Solbody face and body makeup. It also says what it is and how to use it, and vegan, cruelty free, paraben free, phthalate free, mineral oil free. And then it also tells you for external use only, discontinue use if irritation occurs, do not use on broken or irritated skin, avoid contact with eyes, keep out of reach of small children and pets. So that's it. And yeah, so I'm done with that. I'm now going to be swatching each shade on my face. By the side of my face, I'm going to use this side of my face because as you can see I've broken out a little bit on this side of my face. So I'm going to be using this side of my face to basically show you how it works and how good the coverage is. And then yeah, basically that's it. So I'm going to be swatching each shade from the lightest to the darkest right now. So first I'll swatch it on my mixing palette and then swatch it on here for you. Okay, so I'm done swatching it on my mixing palette. So I'm going to start with the lightest shade that I got, which is medium 10. I'm looking at I have my table here, so if you see me looking now, I'm looking at the shades to be sure of what I'm doing. So I'm going to start with medium 10, which is the lightest shade that I got. I'm going to be using my fingers because my fingers are washed and clean and I don't have nails on, so I'm safe. So this is medium 10 on my face. And then this next one I'll be watching is medium 12. So the next one I'll be swatching is medium dark 14. Then the next one I'll be swatching, which is the last one and the darkest shade that I got, is medium dark 16. And that's it. So these are the shades that I got. First of all, I am in love with the undertones. Can you see how it blends perfectly with my skin? Even the darkest shade is blending with my skin. It's my undertone. I really love this. I really love this. And so I'm not sure if, hold on, let me use my mirror. So I'm using my mirror now, and I don't know how it looks I don't know how it looks in the camera. I don't know how you guys would see this, but I can see that my shade isn't here. And I know this because I've actually tried all of them before on my face as single foundations, and I realized that I don't exactly have my shade. However, I really love brands who send me more than one foundation, and I like it when a brand picks out a shade that's just two shades deeper than mine, 2 or 3 shades, actually no, 2 shades deeper than my shade, so that I could mix it with a foundation that's just a little bit lighter than my foundation shade, and I would get my shade. And Solbody did that. They sent me these 2 shades. So I've mixed the foundations before and realized that medium 10 mixed with medium dark 14 is my shade. I could also do medium 10 and just a tiny little bit of medium dark 16, but I've tried it before, and medium 10, hold on, what did I just do? Hold on, let me confirm that. Okay, so I just actually confirmed it. So I realized that when I mixed medium 12 with medium dark 14, these 2 shades in the middle, I got my perfect shade. However, I'm sure that I could also mix medium 10 with a little bit of medium dark 16 and also get my shade. But for today's video, I'm going to mix 2 different shades on 2 different sides of my face, since I got 2 shades on the lighter side and 2 shades on the darker side, which are the 2 mediums and the 2 medium darks. So I'm going to mix 1 medium and 1 medium dark on this side of my face, and then I'm going to mix 1 medium and 1 medium dark on the other side of my face. So for this side of my face, I'm going to mix the 2 shades that I'm familiar with, which are medium 12 and medium dark 16. I have a picture and a video actually right now on my page where I used it for the first time, and I used the medium 12 and medium dark 14. So I'm going to be mixing these 2 shades on this side of my face, and then I'm going to be mixing these 2 shades on this side of my face. So let me just get my face cleaned up. Now that my face is cleaned up, I'm going to tell you guys what to avoid, or what prepping method to use when you're using this particular product. Like I said before, I experienced dryness while using this foundation, and my skin is combination to oily skin. So you can imagine how a dry skin person would feel after using this foundation. I personally don't think this product is dry skin friendly. I experienced dryness, and I hardly ever experience dryness, but I also feel like your prepping method matters a lot, because I was thinking this product was going to be more on the moisturizing end, and so I prepped with a matte primer, and so I think that's what also added to the dryness. So today, now that I know better, I'm going to be prepping with moisturizing products. So I'm going to be using a hydrating moisturizer. I'm also going to be using a moisture serum moisture serum first, hydrating moisturizer, and then I'll be using a hydrating primer, because the last time I used a mattifying primer and I didn't enjoy it at all. So this time my prepping method is going to be extremely moisturizing. I'm going to prep my skin off the camera and I'll come back and continue. So my face is perfectly moisturized now. As you can see, we're locking all that moisture in. I also got my hair away from my face and my ears as well, so you guys get the full picture of everything. I'm just trying to take some hair away from my face. So we're starting with this side of the face, and I'm going to be mixing. I actually already mixed it off camera. I mixed the medium 10 and medium dark 14. For application, you could use whatever application method you're comfortable with. Personally, I don't like using brushes. I don't know why. I've just never been used to using brushes. I love my beauty blenders. People say it soaks products. I don't mind. Soak all the product. But I love my beauty blender. The last time I used this foundation, I used a brush and I didn't necessarily like it. But I feel like the problem was from my brush and not from the product. The problem was from my brush. I haven't really invested in quality brushes, and I'm going to do more of that this year. But anyway, today I'm going to be using my beauty blender. It's washed, it's clean, and it's moist. So I'm going to be using my beauty blender, and yeah, you could use your fingers, you could use a beauty blender, and you could also use a brush, whatever application method you're comfortable with. So now I'm going to be applying. Yeah, and I'm also going to start with this side of my face because you can clearly see that this part of my face has more blemishes as opposed to this side. I don't know why I keep breaking out on this side of my face, but it will clear up and then come back again. But hopefully. So as you can see, I'm looking a bit ashy on this side, and I believe it's because I added more of the lighter shade. So I'm going to deepen that with more of the darker shade, medium dark 14, and see how. Yeah, as you can see, it's looking decent. I feel like I look a bit ashy, and because of that, I'm going to add more of the dark 14 shade. I feel like this is what every beauty person has to go through, mixing of shades, especially people who hardly ever find their shade. So I'm done applying the foundation on this side of my face. From what I can see, the undertone is amazing. I mean, I had to mix more of the darker shade because I was looking a bit too ashy, with more of the lighter shade, which is medium 10. So I had to mix more of the darker shade, and I used about 3 coatings, 3 very minimal coatings. Yeah, so you can see that the undertone is amazing. The texture is amazing as well. it dries up, but it also has this, it dries up but it also gives this sheen, this very healthy sheen, very healthy glow, as you can see. So it's mattifying as well. It's mattifying, but after application it gives this amazing sheen. However, the coverage is more of light to medium, so you can achieve a full coverage with this, but you'd have to build up multiple times. My blemishes here are still a little bit visible. I'm not sure how you guys can see it, but my blemishes here are still a little bit visible. I can see it here, but that's okay for me. My type of makeup, I don't mind seeing a little bit of blemish because I know that I'll still cover it up with contour. I like for my skin to breathe a little bit, you know. So, but all in all, I really love this. I love how it looks. I love it. Also, you will notice that I didn't use the foundation under my eyes, because the last time I used the foundation, I was having a lot of foundation and concealer separating under my eyes because it was a bit too dry. But I think the process, I think my prepping process also affected the makeup the last time. But I just want to be very careful today. I just dabbed a little bit of the product under my eyes. I didn't put any new product there because I'm just trying to be extra careful. Concealer is going to go under there, and I don't want to build up products there, considering the fact that it's a drying foundation. So I've got that sorted. Now we're moving to this side of my face, and for this side of my face I'm going to be mixing the medium 12 and medium dark 16. So I'm done with this side of my face, and I'm really liking what I'm seeing. To be very honest, I don't know which side to pick. This side looks perfect. It looks perfect. I hope I got all this sides. It looks perfect. I'm not going to lie to you. I feel like this one settled easily for me because both shades were darker. So I used the darker shade of the medium that I got sent, which was medium 12, and also the darker shade of the medium dark that I got sent, which is medium dark 16. And I feel like it settled easily on my face. I didn't have to go over it with one shade of foundation to balance the tone. I feel like it was easy, very easy for me to achieve, to get my own shade. And I'm really loving this. I feel like I'm going to settle more with the medium 12 mixed with medium dark 16 because I mean, it's nice. So you guys can see what I was talking about. Last time I showed you this side of my face, it was glowing more, right? But you can see that that glow has kind of settled. It hasn't disappeared completely, but it has kind of settled, and that's to show you that the product is actually settling in and it's drying up, as opposed to this side that still has the sheen, you know. And I feel like my prepping method also helps a lot with the sheen. So this side still looks glowy and this side has settled in more. So I'm going to get my face together and come back here and continue my makeup. Okay guys, so my face is put together now. I am going to go on with the other part of my makeup. First I'll start with highlighting, and then I'll contour. And to contour, I'm going to use the medium dark 16 shade just because I love this particular dark shade. So I'm going to be using that, and I'll be showing you how I do it. So I'm going to let my highlighter settle in and then I'll go ahead and contour my face. Okay, you guys, so I think I changed my mind. So just because the product, and to be honest, I'm already feeling some drying sensation, which is what it's supposed to give. I'm already feeling some drying sensation. I don't want to pack too many drying products on my face, so instead I'll be contouring with a more glowy product, which is the black opal stick foundation in the shade Nutmeg. This feels much better. So I went ahead to contour and highlight my face. I'm just allowing the highlighter settle in because I want it to pop, but I didn't contour my face with the Solbody medium black foundation like I initially said I was going to do, because it was becoming too drying on my skin, and as I was blending with my beauty blender, I could feel some stickiness, and I didn't want to just pack so many drying products. As you can see, I've contoured my face very lightly. This is how I like my contour, and then I'm going to blend the highlights, set my face, and come back here. So this is the finished look. I went ahead to apply my highlighter, lip gloss, and this is it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I was able to give you guys details about this Solbody face and body makeup. If you wish to purchase it, you can go on their website and use my discount code 5Golibe. It will be in the description box in case you want to purchase it. I would also add a link to the website, to the direct website where you could purchase it. Don't forget to use my discount code 5Golibe. Thank you so much for getting here. Before you leave, please don't forget to like, drop a cute comment for your girl, and most importantly, subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you next time.